according to the Australian Energy Market Operator, the average Australian home uses around 19 kilowatt hours of electricity per day. So let's make that easy and call it 20 kilowatt hours a day. In South Australia, the average cost per kilowatt hour is around 50 cents. Some people will pay a bit more, some a bit less, but let's say 50 cents per kilowatt hour. So 50 cents, 20 units a day, that's $10 a day, or over a year, $3,650. The energy retailer will add on what's called a daily supply charge, around about $1.20 a day. That's going to add another $400 a year to your power bill. So we're looking at an annual bill of about $4,000 just to keep the lights on. It's a grudge purchase. Over 10 years, that $4,000 becomes $40,000 for your electricity. And that's before you even factor in any of the little incremental increases that come in every year, 2, 3, 4%. So after 10 years, the 40 is probably more like $45,000. If your power bill is in that range, that's probably going to cost you somewhere between $20,000 to $25,000. And I know what you're thinking, that's an awful lot of money, but that investment is going to knock out around about 80 to 100% of your power bill and provide you with an amazing solar system with solar and battery and all the benefits that run with that. I guess for a lot of our customers, that's a great solution, but if you don't have that $20,000, $25,000 burning a hole in your back pocket, what do?
Great idea, Michael, but I just can't afford it, kind of thing.
So I've designed a solution for a customer who has a power bill that is $5,200 per year. I've designed a solar and battery solution for her, which is around about a $24,000 investment. So it's less than half the cost of what she's going to spend on electricity anyway, but she actually has something tangible as a result of that. So their $5,200 per year works out to about $430 per month in repayments. Obviously some seasonal variations, but $430 per month average. I've designed a solution for them that's going to knock out 90% of their power bill, and their monthly repayments on just a 6-year loan is around about $360 per month. Add in the little shortfall that they still need to pay to their energy retailer, because remember it was 90% reduction of their bill, and their total outgoings are around about $400 per month. So it's the same money. In fact, it's less money, so they come up with a little bit of a windfall. Now, it's only $30 a month difference, but that's a lot of money over time, and you've actually got something as a result. You've got your solar and battery system as opposed to a stack of power bills with a paid stamp on them. This particular client inquired about solar only, and I did a solar only solution just as an exercise. The power bill would be reduced by about 50%, which is a nice start, and the payback on the system, because their bills are quite high, was only 3.5 years. But when we compare that to the solar and battery solution, 90% of the bill is eliminated, and the payback period is only 4.6 years. And with the solar and battery solution, you effectively get 24 hours of sun. The solar will power your house during the day, the battery will power your house at night. Every time there's an increase in the cost of energy, you're quite insulated from that, and it's almost a bit of a dismissive, well, I don't care. The biggest topic on people's minds is cost of living and the stress associated with trying to manage that. With a solar and battery system, if we could help take away one of those stresses for you, just imagine the relief that can provide. I personally get to experience that. My power bill would be $3,000 to $3,500 a year, but with my solar and battery system, every time the email drops into my inbox and it says nothing to pay, that is an amazing feeling, and we would love you to have that opportunity as well.